Hello students, welcome back to our online class. So students, take out your social science book. Today we'll start a new chapter, that is chapter number 4 of geography. So take out page number 111 of social science book, globes and maps. We know that it is impossible to see the entire earth at the same time. This is due to the big size and spherical shape of the earth. Even photographs taken by the satellites show only half the earth. Therefore, a model of the earth can help us to view the entire earth. Here it is said that it is impossible to see the entire earth at the same time, and even the photographs taken from the satellite, it only covers half of the earth. Okay, and therefore a model has been presented as a globe which it can function as a earth, which can help us to view the entire earth. A small human-made model of the earth is called a globe. The globe is a simple and accurate way of representing the earth. The maps on the globe show the correct size, shape and location of the places in relation to each other. However, the globe has the following limitations. The globe is a human-made model of earth. Okay, with the help of globe only we can know what consists in the earth. And the maps which are drawn in the globe, we can know the location of that places and the size and shape of such country states. Okay, but the globe has some limitations. However, a globe has the following limitations. Now let us see the limitations, that is the drawback of the globe. It is difficult to carry a globe. The space on the globe is limited and details cannot be shown on it. A globe cannot be made for a part of the earth. Details of the geographic features cannot be shown properly. It is not only difficult to make a big size globe but also difficult to handle it. Okay, so these are some of the limitations. Number one is it is difficult to carry a globe. Due to the lack of the space in globe, it is difficult to locate certain places and even the landscape and like any other geographical features. Okay, we cannot accurately locate such things. And if we make the globe in bigger in size, but that will become what? That will not be convenient to carry in any other places. We need something simple and easy to learn about the earth on which we live. Thus, we need maps drawn on a flat surface. However, it is not easy to draw maps on a flat surface. And that is why map is bit simple. It is drawn in paper so that we can carry that paper in any bag or anything. Clear? Imagine cutting a globe and then flattening its pieces. It is not a continuous map and gives a distorted picture. It is not possible to make a correct map from a curved surface. Thus, we have developed some methods for drawing maps on the flat surface. So, in here it is said that that if we can cut the globe and flatten the globe into a flat surface, that will help us. But no, it is curved, isn't it? It will not give us that details. So many methods have been developed. Okay, so let us see. Try to cover a ball with a sheet of paper without making folds. You will not be able to do it. The same problem is faced when the spherical surface of the earth is represented on a flat paper. So these are the difficulties when we used to cut the globe and lay in the surface, because it's curved up and down it will come, isn't it? A map is a representation of the earth as a whole or a part of it drawn to a scale on a flat surface. Although less accurate than a globe, a map is more successful. Here it is said that more than globe, map is much more successful. Why? We can draw lines, isn't it? And due to that we can by measurement with a scale, and because it's a flat surface we can easily draw it. But in globe we cannot use scale also, and that is why a map is much more powerful than globe. The word map has been derived from the Latin word mappo, meaning napkin. Mercator and Hont were the first to publish a collection of maps in the form of a book. Then they were the first person, okay, who published map in the form of a book. I think, yeah, I hope you have seen it, the Atlas. Its cover had the picture of a Greek mythological giant Atlas. The various features present on the surface of the earth. Different types of maps are used by different people according to their needs. See, now what is the convenient of maps? There are different types of map now. Suppose for a map we have to fill up the landscape, then that map will be different. If we have to point out the places, then that map will be different, and that is why it became very convenient. Now let us see what are type of maps. Maps can be classified in many ways, but most of them are most useful. One classification is based on the scale of the map and the other is based on the function of the map. According to the scale, there are two types of maps: small scale maps and large scale maps. Now let us study the scale of the map. So according to scale of the map, it is divided into two parts, that is small scale map and number two is large scale map. Now let us discuss small scale maps. Small scale maps show a very large area with less details. The map in an atlas or the wall maps used in classrooms are small scale maps. Now, I think you have seen that they are small in the like A4 size paper we used to get this map. Okay, now this map is used for large area but with less details, which we can use in classroom purpose, because in classroom we used to give only limited questions, and with that questions only we can pinpoint out. Now large scale map. Large scale map shows a very small area in detail. That means if this is the about this Bhopal, okay, not a, then Bhopal, this is, so it will give the detail of whole Bhopal. Okay, this is called large scale map. That means it is bounded with one particular area. If you want to know of Australia, if you want to know about America, so it will be in large, only America we need, it will be in large sheet of paper. According to function, there are three main types of maps. Now there are three types of maps. One is physical map, political map and thematic maps. Now let us discuss physical maps. Physical maps show the relief features present on the Earth's surface, like mountains, hills, plateaus, plains, peaks, valleys, rivers, oceans, etc. These maps help us to find suitable sites for human settlement, for building roads and railways, for the construction of dams, etc. Now, what is physical map? So as I've already told you, suppose in one map we are going to see the states also, countries also, continents, rivers, oceans, landscapes, then it cannot come in one map, isn't it? That is why for our convenience these maps have been divided into certain types. First comes the physical map. So in physical map, no, houses are not shown, neither the state, country, or no, so though no railway lines, then no petroleum depots. Okay, so these things are not shown. That physical maps only shows hills, mountains, peaks. Then why this is used? These are the person who used this used to see the suitable site for human settlement. Okay, and for what? Suppose an engineer, he will look to the physical map. Yeah, he will see that on which side a road can be made. Okay, roads, railways, etc. Now coming to the political map. The political map showed the boundaries between different countries and the boundaries of the different political units within a country. These maps are used as base map for showing various cultural, historical and economic activities. Now political maps. Now, political maps are used in school also. Why? We are providing the students to locate certain places, certain boundaries, states, countries, continents, everything. Okay. Then this is called political map. Now coming to the thematic map. Thematic map shows specific type of information such as roads, railways, air routes, distribution of population, conditions of climatic elements, location of mining and industrial centers, etc. The title of the map is given according to the information given on the map. Now thematic map shows the railway lines. Okay, because there is not only one railway line, it shows for the world. Good, it will be fill up, isn't it? That is why it is made in a separate way. Then the roads, railways, air routes, so everything is being shown in thematic map. Now there are three main components of maps. They are distance, direction and conventional signs or symbols. Now these are some of the components of maps. Number one is distance, direction, which way to go, Distance means how many kilometer. The conventional signs, there are some signs. Suppose there is a there is a coal mine, so some symbol will be there and we'll come to know that yes, this is the, here is a coal mine. Okay. The direction of a place with respect to the north and the distance between any two places are essential features of a map. Okay, so students, regarding the next portion we shall study in the next class. Okay, till then, thank you.